Okay, hi guys. In this video, I'm going to show you how to construct an equilateral triangle. And we are going to utilize something similar here. This is more complex than we need to be, but it's also very simple to create. And I can show you the rhythm on how to get going with that. So the end goal is how to construct an equilateral triangle. In this picture, I have several different ones. And let's get started. So clean slate, blank canvas. We're going to start this construction with a circle. Okay, I'm going to start with the center circle. I'm going to make it too big, but I'm going to have the initial circle be circle A. When I do circle with center, it automatically populates a second point. So I can leave that point at B. That doesn't bother me. But what I am going to do from here is select, instead of the circle with a point, but the compass. The compass is going to allow me to control the size of my next circle exactly. Okay, so I didn't really care how big I was starting with. I just kind of eyeballed it. But now I want to be certain that I am making an exact carbon copy, an exact same size circle is the one I see here. And so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to utilize the 2 points that I just kind of created by choosing point A and point B. Now my compass knows its radius. It's centered around point B. I can move it around unless I click and lock it into place. So essentially I have nothing new that I haven't made before, two circles that are the same size. They in fact share a radius. What I'm going to do next is I am going to mark with a point the intersection, that intersection there. I'm just going to mark one for now. I'm going to go down again and choose my compass and create a third circle that again is the same size because it's going to have radius AC, and since C is a point on circle A, it is in fact the same size. Gotta click 3 times, otherwise it won't land. I'm going to go around the circle and do this. So I'm going to go between marking an intersection point carefully, just utilizing, the next point name in line, and from the center of my initial circle, point A, D, click 3 times to go center around point D. So now I have circle C that is the same size as every circle that I've made before. It has a radius dA. I'm going to go around and continue. New intersection point. Compass with radius from the center there. Click 3 times. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 outer circles. Intersection point. Five. And 6. Time. Okay, so now just to select it, I have this beautiful looking flower made from one central circle with, if I select the object, And just to kind of highlight that circle, my central circle, and change its color to highlight again the centralness of it. So I'll do that in blue. And I have 6 outer circles. Now, we can use some of these points to make an equilateral triangle and any other shape, and you can do so by choosing this cool polygon app. So all you have to do is select certain points in which you want to make a shape with. And so originally I was talking equilateral triangles, and you can do so with different radii. And since CD is also a radius of circle C, CD is a radius of circle C, just like CA is. Those are all going to be triangles of the same size. Now, and I can do that anywhere. I can do another one. Here, here, and here. Those are going to be the same size. Kind of looks like they're shaping together. I want to just look at them separately. What I can do is change from polygon and go to select objects. And if I just kind of click there at the polygon, can I change the color? Yes, I can. And if you're on an app and it doesn't seem to be working, you can't see this, it's not coming up for you. Another way to get more specific options is if you have whatever you're trying to change the color or the look of highlighted, and then you get this prompt here and you go to settings, you can get a lot more options. So I'm gonna make this one purple just because. Okay, and exit. Why didn't I make that triangle purple? Okay, so if we were to go around, we can see that we can make a third, 4, 5, 6 of these equilateral triangles all connected. So another thing I can do is if I go through each one of these points, oh, it's blue again. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've selected to make it stand out. I'll make it red. Okay. I can make a regular hexagon. Regular meaning that it has all the same sides, which they are all radiuses of circles, and all these circles are the same size. So essentially all the side lengths would be the same size. And so I can make those shapes too. All right, and so my initial drawing had more intersection points along the outer circles intersections, and marking these exactly can help you to make some more embedded shapes where you can predict that they're going to have the same side lengths. So, for example, if you wanted to make a different equilateral triangle, I could go from M all the way to I here, which counting it has 1, 2, 3 radiuses, all the same size circles, and I go 1, 2, 3 radii, and 1, 2, 3 radii length. I have here another equilateral triangle, which is kind of cool. Okay, so constructing an equilateral triangle. We know that they're the same size length because that is what's the significance of a circle.